What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Spiritual Zen, and I'm back with another video, man. Now, listen, man, I got a few things to talk about today, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's best that I speak to y'all about this because, y'all are the people that I vent to, y'all my peoples. So, yeah, it's 6 p.m. right now, so that's kind of the reason why it's kind of dark, but it's whatever. Yeah, okay, a few days ago, right? I was about to drop this one video, called The Truth, but it was like an hour long, but it didn't drop because YouTube was tripping. So I ended up canceling the upload. But to summarize everything that I said on that video, on this particular video, I want to let y'all know that I figured it out. You feel me? I figured it out. A lot of people, a lot of people don't realize that we are literally living in a time. Literally living in a time where everyone depends on technology. The 5G is coming in. It's already in, actually. I'm not even gonna say it's coming in. A lot of birds are dying. A lot of people are dying. A lot of kids are dying. A lot of people are dying that a lot of people are not even gonna talk about. But we're not even gonna talk about that. It's a story for another day. The most important thing that we always going to tell you guys is that, you got to focus on yourself all the single time. You got to make sure that you focus on yourself. You feel me? Because the reason why we always going to bring that message upon you guys is because a lot of people are not genuine anymore. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not genuine, bro. Everybody is doing everything right now for their own benefit. People don't really care about nobody anymore. That's why I dropped that video saying nobody cares about you, because nobody truly cares, bro. Even myself. That's why I even said on the video that I don't even care about you, because it's not like I don't give a fuck about you. That's not what I meant. I meant like you can't depend on me, bro. You feel me? You can't depend on me. You can't depend on nobody but yourself. That was the bottom line that I was trying to say. You can't depend on nobody because everybody is doing everything for their own benefit nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really cares about how you feel. Nobody cares about how you think. Nobody cares about, bro. Humans, bro, like we have developed a certain ego within ourselves where it's like you always gonna put yourself above anyone else. For an example, if you was to win the lottery, right? You go walk in a lottery place and you win a lottery, right? And then they say, yo, would you like to split the lottery with some random person, right? Some random person. You wouldn't split it. If someone said, yo, go talk to that person, you wouldn't do it. A person that you don't know. Like you wouldn't even greet a person down the street and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is not because we decided not to adapt to what's going on. You feel me? It's because of we've been brainwashed for so long to where people don't care about each other no more. You feel me? Like everything in this world is based on ego. You feel me? Everything is based on ego. Everything is based on you gotta have money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have money to be powerful, bro. If you got the most money, people are gonna look at you like, yo, this nigga is the god. You're a god now. Your family gonna switch up on you. Today I was holding 10,000 cash. Literally today, bro. I went to go deposit 10,000 cash. You know what I'm saying? I literally felt that bag of money in my hands, bro. And I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It felt good. You know what I'm saying? It kind of took me back to when I was watching Raw Smart videos for the first time. You know what I'm saying? I felt good. But deep inside of me, it was something that was like, this ain't right. You feel me? Something inside me told me that, yo, this is just piece of paper. At the end of the day, bro, no matter how much you got, you could have 10 million, 1 million, 3 rand, $3, whatever currency you're using. Out here in South Africa, we using rands. So I'm gonna just say rands, you know what I'm saying? Whatever currency you got, my nigga, whatever type of money you got, bro, it still doesn't mean shit, because you could have all that money, but 2 seconds later you wouldn't even care about it because it's just a piece of paper, bro. We gotta stop worshiping material. First and foremost, we gotta stop worshiping material, because material is the biggest reason to why people is out here not giving a fuck about each other. It's material, bro. And a lot of people have lost that inner love because of material. You know what I'm saying? And don't take material. When I say material, don't think, oh, money, clothes, jewelry, the flashy image, flashy lifestyle. Material is in negativity, distractions, all these lies and all these fake news and fake agendas that they're feeding us on social media platforms and all that shit. That's what I mean. That's material. So we have been brainwashed to where it's like, yo, if you got so much money and you got so many bitches, you're the shit. You're a god. Which is why someone that would have like 10,000 followers or 1 million subscribers, that's why their ego builds up, because of the materialism of what they have built. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a lot of money or you get a lot of followers, bro, it's guaranteed, no matter how spiritual you can be, it's guaranteed that you're going to be a fucking bot. Let me tell you why, bro. As soon as you worship material or anything other than yourself, you're a bot. Because you would never chase those things. You wouldn't chase all that money. You wouldn't chase all those cars. You wouldn't chase all those chains. Chase all these women. Chase all these niggas if you're a girl. You wouldn't do that. You would be satisfied by just being outside and living. Because that's what we're here to do, to live, bro. Why is it that we gotta pay for everything? We gotta pay for land. We gotta pay for the houses. We gotta pay for the cars. We gotta pay for phone bills. We gotta pay to eat. We gotta pay to drink water. My nigga, we gotta pay to sleep somewhere, bro. Nothing is free, bro. Nothing is free. Doesn't that click to you? Everything is material. Everything is material. That's why I keep telling people that we always gonna, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. And it's always gonna come back. It's always going to come back, you know? Cause me, bro, like what I said on that video was, you know, I know that I be preaching a lot about get off social media and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I also be checking out social media from time to time. Then that's where the cycle comes from. Because we're always gonna get drilled back into it. Because what runs this world? Materialism. That's what runs this world. That's what they put above us. Material. We don't care about each other no more. Now what we care about is whose dick is bigger, who got the most money, who got the most clout, who got the most fans, who got the most respect. And it's sad, but it is what it is. It's how life is right now, you know what I'm saying? That's how we've been brainwashed, you know what I'm saying? So I've come to a conclusion where the only solution that we have right now, is hitting the reset button. That's the only solution we have right now, is hitting the reset button. You know why? A lot of spiritual YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call them out on this video. A lot of spiritual YouTubers are falling. They falling, bro. They falling. You know why? Because people are waking up to the true materialism shit. You know what I'm saying? People are waking up. People are realizing that clout doesn't matter. Fame doesn't matter. That's how a lot of people get fooled. You know that you can fool a person easily by the amount of money you got, the amount of clout you got, because we are all programmed to the same thing. We all programmed to the same thing. I'm not saying don't get money. I'm not saying don't get material. Listen, bro, the only way, I repeat, the only way you can actually It's not even still materialism, and materialism is still negative. But the only way you can actually enjoy materialism is when you know that you don't really need it. Soon as you realize you don't need money, you don't need all this material shit, you don't need women, you don't need bitches, all that shit, you don't need anything, bro. That's when your true self appears. That's when your soul appears. Because when you came to this earth, you had nothing. And when you was a little child, you was happy than you were right now. Do you know why? Because you had nothing. And you appreciated the fact that you had nothing. And all the little things that you would get, those little material, like toys and all this other stuff, you would appreciate it for what it is. You'd be happy for those little things because it's like, yo, I never had this before. Now I'm grateful. Not on some, yo, I want all the toys. I want to be the most popular kid. I want to be the most known kid. I want to be the kid that is, like, is cool as fuck, my nigga. But at the end of the day, it's a reason why all these celebrities and puppets and all these materialistic people end up crashing. You know why? Because there's such a thing called karma, bro. These people are not really happy, bro. Because materialism is negativity at its finest. It's not happiness. Do you know what happiness is? Hi, how you doing? My name is Spiritual Zen. Nice to meet you. Go on about your day. Greeting a simple person does not take away your whatever you might think you got over that next man, bro. You having the most followers does not mean that you are a god. You having so much money does not mean you are a god, bro. We are still the same people. We still shit and pee and all that shit. And when we both die, all of that shit that you got, all the accomplishments that you gained and the achievements that you gained in this reality is all gonna be gone like this. Poof! And now you and that homeless person are both lying in the same casket. Sad reality. Sad truth. You know what I'm saying? The sad reality. So what I realized is that why are we so brainwashed to all these things in the first place? And then shit clicked. And I was like, right. We're going to take it back now to the cycle. You are what you are around. Let me repeat. You are what you are around. If you are around negativity, you will be consumed by negativity. No matter how spiritual you might be, no matter how woke you might be, my nigga, if you are around negativity, you will become a bot once again. Your vibration will lower. So what I want to give, the information that I want to give you guys is that, listen, man. In your journey, bro, make sure that you stay far away from distractions. Materialism. Negativity. And come out here, bro. Because that's where you will get a peace of mind and where you will realize that all your problems come straight from the mind. You are your worst enemy, bro. Everything you think is going to reflect your emotions because this controls this whole thing, this whole mechanism that we call a body. It controls everything. So if you are not conscious of your thoughts, self-destruction will appear. And by self-destruction, I mean depression and lower frequencies and all that shit. You will attract those vibes. Yes, you can do that. You can attract all those vibes. If you are vibrating at the same frequency as a bot, you will attract bots. So I want you guys to realize that just because you see someone else having this amount of followers and this amount of clout, it does not mean nothing, bro. It does not mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Because 90% of what's in this matrix is fake. It's fake. It's brainwash to put us down in a low vibration, to make us think that other people are better than us. You know what I'm saying? To make us think that we ain't shit. And sadly, I succumbed to that shit because it was around me. You know how I started noticing? As soon as I took myself away from that, meditate and checking out my thoughts. And then I realized all this time when people made fun of me, when people laughed at me, when I saw someone with all this clout and all this fame and all this material, all this time, it was just me playing mind games with myself because I have been distracted and been brainwashed for so long to thinking that that shit matters. And now I feel like I ain't shit because I ain't got that shit. Listen, man. Do not let anybody ever tear you away from your inner self. Because look, they need you. They need you more than you need them. I'm gonna repeat that. They need you more than you need them. If a rich man with a Ferrari or a Lamborghini would skirt up across you, you know what I'm saying? Would skirt up across you, they pass you up like so, and then you see them. If you don't give them the reaction that they seek, does their richness matter? Does their richness matter now? If you don't give them the energy that they seek, they're gonna be so fucking low, bro. Because if you live with materialism that this world created, you will become a material yourself. You're no longer a human being at that point. Fucking bot. So I just want you to be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of what you think. Be mindful of what you consume. Because whatever you listen to, whether it's music, whether it's movies, whether it's your friends, whether it's your parents, creates you. It really creates you. You are what you consume. So I've been telling myself that, look, I'm going to start listening to 90s music, like old hip-hop and all that shit, because, you know, I love that shit. I love the soul in that. I love the realness. I want to take myself back, bro. I want to destroy. I want to destroy now. That's my process. I'm trying to destroy now. Because you need to destroy in order to create. Creation and evolution is the purpose of the human mind. Shout out XXXTentacion, the wise one, you know what I'm saying, the chosen one. Creation and evolution is the purpose of the human mind. So if you create positive thoughts and you create positivity within yourself, materialism ain't shit no more. It don't mean nothing. You just look at that shit like, you know what is materialism to us? This. Without further ado, man, I love y'all. Take care of yourself. That's the lesson for the day. Stick to your mind. You know what I'm saying? Destroy, destroy, destroy. Reprogram yourself. You are not your thoughts. You're bigger than that. You are the one that's watching your thoughts. Without further ado, I love y'all. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace out, man.